first pictures to reach the British Isles from Anatolia, the land in the western province of Turkey stricken by the greatest earthquake in living memory. The numbers of victims ran into incalculable thousands. Hundreds of square miles were ravaged by this phenomenal fury of nature. Bitter cold and heavy snow added to the sufferings of the survivors, though this same visitation of snow served to keep in check the scourge of fire among the ruins. The sympathies of the British people with this friendly nation is very real, and that sympathy has been shown in practical form by the setting up of a relief fund at St. Thomas's Hospital. The Turkish government at once made superhuman efforts to alleviate the dreadful sufferings of their people in this devastated area. Impromptu casualty clearing stations were put up to deal with the overwhelming numbers of injured. In the world today there is so much cruelty and injustice. The wrath of nature seems less frightful than it might in times of peace, but we can still readily imagine the agonies of these pitiable refugees. The families whose homes had crumbled so suddenly about them were driven out into the comparative safety of the open country, in a temperature 30 degrees below zero. Pausing, the work of mercy went on. Men and women who were only slightly injured toiled without thought of rest to give aid to the helpless. Charity and mercy now are qualities at a discount in so many parts of Europe. Loving kindness has no place in the creed of the aggressor, who sends wanton destruction to his smaller neighbors. But they are qualities that will never die until the world dies too. So we can pity, and pity above all the children whose future lives must be tinged with the memory of this awful catastrophe, these days of terror when shock succeeded shock, when life was lived in this bleak wilderness like an Arctic camp, when human endeavor seemed such a frail and puny thing.